Hi there. We are going to work on finding a missing part of an ordered pair. So this is pretty exciting. You're getting into some higher level math here. We're going to set up a proportion, we're going to solve an equation, and you're going to see how smart you really are. So the first thing I want you to do is grab a piece of paper because we're going to need some room for this. I'm going to label my ordered pair. But then I'm going to transfer this to a piece of paper, and you're going to see why. We're going to need a little bit more space to solve this. So just like you normally would, we're going to use the slope formula. 2 minus 5 divided by your change in x, negative 2 minus x. Now it says that that slope is equal to 3/4. So we have a little bit of cleaning up to do before we can cross multiply. So let's do that. 2 minus 5. 5 is negative, the 2 is positive. I'm going to subtract. That would leave me with negative 3. We've got more negative than we do positive. And just cross that out. We're going to cross multiply. 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. And I'm going to set this up, and then we're eventually going to have to distribute. It's 3 times this quantity, negative 2 minus x. Simplify the right-hand side of the equation by using distributive. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. 3 times negative x is negative 3x. And I bring down that negative 12. Hey, this is just a two-step equation. We can handle that. We're going to get our constants on the same side. So I'm going to add 6. Remember, you always do the inverse operation. So we can cancel that. Negative 6 is equal to negative 3x. One step left. We're going to divide by negative 3. Negative divided by a negative is a positive. So we get x equals 2. We'll just staple this on and circle. Awesome. We came up with one of the answers on the worksheet. So let's practice one more. Number 2. Label. And again, I'm going to use a piece of paper here. And I should have marked this was number 1. This is number 2. All right, let's go for it. Negative 5 minus y over negative 9 minus 9. Now that's going to equal 7 over 9. So a little bit of cleaning up to do. Move it up here a little bit so you can see it. Same sign, add them together. Sign stays the same. And it stays negative. We're ready to cross multiply. We're going to take 9 times this quantity, so make sure you put that in parentheses. And 18 times 7, 56, 5, negative 126. Negative 18 times 7. Distribute. Oh, 126. Whew, all right, we got it down to a two-step equation. Get your constants on the same side. We need to solve for y, so we need to get rid of this constant. We're going to do the inverse. Negative 126 plus 45 gives us that negative 81. And it's looking good because all of these will come out with no decimals. They'll come out even. So we'll divide both sides by negative 9. We get y equals 9. We go back to the worksheet. Woohoo! It's blue. And keep working. You're doing some higher level solving here. Awesome.